Welcome back. So now we have the albums route, but I also want to add a bit more to my tool before we really dive into the data. And I'm kind of going to get some inspiration from our good friend Dropbox right here. Because what do I actually want to do? Well, I would like to have some kind of sidebar over here, and some kind of a bar up top here, some kind of toolbar like this. That's kind of the goal I want to set of my application before we really start working with the content here. So we're going to the next couple of lessons build these two things, starting with a nav bar right now. So that's going to be kind of our toolbar here in the top. Now I'm saying toolbar instead of nav bar because that's what they call it inside Material. We want to make something like this for the top of our application, and that's what we're going to do this lesson. And luckily it's very easy to build such a nav bar since we already set up Angular material inside our tool. So we're just going to go and grab some code. Now I'm just going to try and grab the custom toolbar, this guy right here, and paste them in. This is just one of them. There are 3 toolbars available right here. I just want the top one. So jumping into that code, I need all of this. I need the toolbar and I need a row in the toolbar. So I'm just going to grab this, going to jump into my photo sharing app there just to have it ready. Going to jump into my app component HTML file, and here, where do I want this? Well, I want the toolbar above the router for now. So let me just place it in there. And of course it says you need to also have kind of an end mat toolbar tag. There we go. And then it says, I don't know this. Now again, you need to remember every time you use a new Angular material component inside your Angular app, you need to kind of import one of these modules. So I'm jumping into the app module, and I'm going to explain to my app module that I'm going to use a new module called mat toolbar module right here. And that pretty much just means that I'm going to add that. And of course you have to remember there's also an import to get this. Now we'll dive more into all of these material things later to make it easier to import them. But let's just keep this for now. Jumping back, and now this should disappear now because it knows what a mat toolbar is. There we go. And let's just try and see how this looks. There should be a toolbar now above the outlet. Let's see if that is the case. There we go. Now we have a toolbar. Now we still have the click me button above it. That's kind of stupid. So I'm just going to move that inside the toolbar actually, just to put it in there. And let's just see what happens here. There we go. Now we have the click button and the name of our toolbar. Now the button is kind of hard to see, so let's just try and change that. Let's just go into the accent again. The color might not be perfect, but it's at least easier to see. So there we go. Now we have a toolbar ready. I'm not quite satisfied. I want to put this into its own component, so we'll do that in the next lesson. See you next time.